Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV, and welcome back to another recreation of an NPC from the game using both glamour and character creation. Today I decided to make a Ysayle Dangolane cosplay, also known as Lady Iceheart from the fantastic Heavensward expansion. This then is a direct response to one of the top voted suggestions for this next recreation video, and this came from the viewer Kitashi, so thank you for that. Hopefully you enjoy this. To make Iceheart then, you obviously need to be a female Elezen, and indeed a Duskwhite. We have the stats up on screen for you to push the sliders in similar directions if you like my preset here. It's actually not perfect, a lot of it is sort of improvised, because interestingly enough Ysayle's face is a custom face added to the game and we can't actually get to it as a player, so the more you know. These slider settings then put you in a pretty good place for mimicking the Iceheart we know, and I kind of like to think of this as the sort of cheap import Ysayle rather than the real Ice Queen herself. Right then, onto a glamour, and we've fantasiaed one of our other characters into this for this video. This is what I put together for an outfit, and surprisingly it was very easy to recreate this close. For the robe then, the main attraction for this, I ummed and ahed and looked around, and I was kind of looking at what Iceheart wears in her in-game model, but it's pretty much not in the game. However, there are some similarities with some we can access, and the closest we have is like the brand new robe from the novice trial, but that's not dyeable, and since we want to dye this bad boy a blue color, we went for the item level 90 Direwolf Robe of Casting. This is actually a level 50 chest for caster DPS, and you can buy this from the Wolf's Den Pier for a price of 1,000 wolf marks. Not too shabby then, and it looks pretty close. There's a few mistakes here and there, especially on the bottom of the robe, but it is the best we can really go for. I dyed this personally Dragoon Blue because it offered the deep sort of blues I was looking for, but a lot of that sharpness that I wanted to mimic from Iceheart's actual robe. The rest of the pieces then are hilariously easy to get as a caster. Firstly, the brand new waist wrap. This is a level 15 skirt from the Hall of the Novice Trial. Yes, this extends the robe in just the right way, not too far, and looks pretty close to the original in my opinion. You can get this from the training mission Avoid Engaged Targets quest in the Hall of a Novice. You can actually retry completed quests in the Hall of a Novice to get their rewards again by redoing them with this button on screen here and choosing a quest. You actually get the reward once again per completion, and that's if you've mislaid any of these pieces, then you can get them back very easily by just repeating yourself. For the gloves, I went with the brand new half gloves, again from the Hall of the Novice. This from the Avoid Area of Effect attacks mission. And then finally the brand new thigh boots, which are again from the Hall of the Novice at level 15, again from the Assist Allies in Defeating a Target quest. I kind of wish this was harder to put together, but genuinely this is the best sort of stuff I can find to match the pieces we had to recreate, and obviously without the need of dyeing anything other than the chest, I just went for the brand new stuff. It doesn't need to be dyed. Who'd have thought it would be this easy then to look like one of the coolest characters ever to be introduced in the game. What an expansion Heavensward was, and what an incredible character Iceheart was. Let me know what you think of this glamour below, and if you have your own suggestions for items to use instead of the ones I've featured, or maybe even ideas for future glamour recreations. Anyhow, thank you kindly for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.